What's up, you guys? Right-wingers do not deserve to be a part of movie franchises like Star Wars, the critic here, and today I am reviewing If It Bleeds, It Can Be Killed by Conway the Machine and Big Ghost. This is the new and second collaboration album from Buffalo rapper Conway the Machine and hip-hop producer Big Ghost. I honestly did miss their last project, No One Mourns the Wicked, because there were so many projects by the dominant Griselda Records. It was honestly so hard to keep up with them, but they did have a persistent and dedicated 2020. Conway starts the Griselda's 2021 off by continuing their classic and amusing style with this record. Starting with the track J Batters, it brings an orchestral sample that sounds like you're listening to a 007 intro. Conway is rapping about his current position in the game as well. I like the NBA references Conway brings to the table, naming legends like Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson, but comparing them to pretty much either hitmen or bodyguards. I love that egotistical line about Conway being better than everybody except for the guy with an eye patch, who is obviously the legendary Slick Rick. Way We Move is another song that continues the position Conway is in during his career and how people around him are involved. Whether if it's the haters hating on him on social media, his brother who has been through the same problems as him and then all of a sudden converted to the Nation of Islam, or just Conway himself. Shots helps describe it with a chorus about the current streets. I like the haunting production that adds to the intensity of the streets as well. Kill All Rats is basically an introduction to two new rappers by the names of Rome Streets and Ransom, as all three rappers talk about where they grew up in. Both of the featured rappers' delivery is very aggressive and worthy to be in the rap game. The track does sound like a lost tape from BET Cyphers. Toast has an instrumental that sounds like Rick Ross track, and he also could have been featured on this track as well. It continues the usual lyrics about his position in the rap game as well as his experience drug dealing. Losses to Blessings is a two-part track that's simply about losses to blessings. Part 1 explains what he has lost throughout both his past and present. Part 2 explains what he has been grateful for during his career. Highly Praised is a slow-paced instrumental that sounds kind of boring in my opinion. Conway's versatility in this track did make it a little bit more entertaining, but it's still the most boring track on this album. Sons of Kings featuring Knowledge the Pirate gives me knowledge about who Knowledge the Pirate is. It's an introduction to the new rapper, and he did great. The beat did sound like something out of a Rick Ross track again, which I feel like if there was a Big Ghost and Rick Ross track or album, I would totally enjoy it. Red Beams is another one of my favorite tracks that delivers an intense instrumental and versatility. Conway compares himself to a greatest of all time who does greatest of all time shit. Forever Ago is a good conclusion to this collaborative album with a beat that vibes and sounds like an Action Bronson track. Conway ends with reminiscing about the mistakes he's been through in a relationship, but it's from his perspective. He's telling the woman he was with what she could have done in the past to prevent the relationship from ending in a terrible position. Overall, I think this was a really good collaborative album, and it's a good way to kick Griselda's 2021 off. Conway proves that he's one of the most persistent rappers in the game, and he always proves that he has the capability of becoming the greatest of all time. I really am looking forward towards what Griselda Records has in stores for 2021. I'm mostly anticipating Armani Caesar to release an album, and I'm hoping that that album would evolve the female rap game in 2021. Big Ghost production was good, but not as memorable as Conway's collaborative album Lulu with the amazing Alchemist. I hope he will be capable of making something better than this album in the future as well. I'm giving If It Bleeds, It Can Be Killed by Conway the Machine and Big Ghost a C+. Let's switch it up! Hey guys, what did you think about this album? Be sure to comment down below. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Peace out.